don't have a green. Wait, what? Hold up. So all three of y'all just One Piece stands. Like that's why the argument. I watch One Piece though, but it's not top three for me. I don't even think Naruto had the best story. Like that's something. I just think it has a better story than One Piece. The best story for me in all anime is probably Full Metal.
Can I ask y'all a question for anybody who's just
why
for anybody who's getting into anime? What anime would y'all suggest?
Full Metal's #1.
For a beginner, what anime would y'all have somebody watch? Like the first jump.
Hunter, bro. Hunter. Watch. You wanna know what I usually tell niggas? Watch Baki. If you want to get into it. I tell people watch Baki. Huh? Yeah. As their first, yeah. Just to see if you enjoy it. Yeah, Mark, yeah.
Let's go! Alright, y'all, to stream up if y'all want to watch this shit.
Wait, did he ever fight? Did he ever fight a dude that?
What's good, cuz? Hey man, she'll help me with my motherfucking Rundy, so I might be a different breed. Yeah, I can't see my uniforms though. I don't. The all white ones. That's the ones I want. It's about to be an interesting game, man. I know Zeke is 99 overall. He gonna be my problem. Yeah, told you that run D, bro. Everybody, people not running on me the same as they was. Something like that. But nah, like when we play in the first half when we normally play, I'd be like right there, and then the second half, I don't know what the fuck be happening.
Love their football. That's what Maryland does, and we are at M&T Bank Stadium down near the inner harbor of Baltimore.
So we gonna see it.
The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sports.
This the game right here.
Out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I beat Draco beat me, and then I punished his ass after that. So yeah, my division been crazy. Yeah. This ain't the Rundy, but we gonna work out.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's gonna get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
He said you might want to get in that.
You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Oh, bad users.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
My linebackers are slow, though. That's the only thing.
Makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word.
They gonna them niggas like, oh, you're not gonna beat Brandon. You're not gonna beat Brandon, bro. I just need 1 out of 2.
And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game.
Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me get him my run D.
That one good for 13.
You wild as shit, bro. Let me get him my run D.
In Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern.
How you know what this is?
Very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down now.
Fuck.
It's Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now Elliott. Make that now 3 straight 2-yard gains.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Except for 30, that's crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And
gotta be nervous to shit over this dog.
The defense forces a turnover on downs.
I know we all in the...
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry for the Boise State Broncos.
You
slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
He run like him now.
And it'll be 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, this is Madison. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This might just be a long day.
Loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Jones from the gun, he'll throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
That's a good punt, baby. We cool with that.
Picked up by Malik Hooker.
That's a good punt.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
This is
Get there. Oh, yes!
38 yards on the scamper there.
Hey, come on,
When I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What am I doing wrong?
Now a handoff, Geis going right. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I need somebody to...
expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 39, Jackson. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll try and get it with Geis.
What the fuck?
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Bro, that's supposed to be a tackle for a loss, Mo.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Bro, there's no way.
Now the extra
what
point
the fuck? Let me check my stream.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Shit.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Why didn't peep it?
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
This nigga, young. Oh. I was excited to play you though. I wasn't ducking the rack. No cap.
Interception, just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window.
No, how do y'all react so good?
You can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
And it's funny because we both know what we're doing.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
It's just a matter of who got the wigglies.
The last run got a couple. Here's second
and
of
course.
Go. Squeeze.
You sure?
Check.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller.
Oh my
and he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Hey, Alpha! Now!
Don't say nothing. Alert 3. Check 37.
On third down, Jones. Cooper's got it. 6-0 our score after one.
Hey, good. It's a good matchup regardless, though.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
What? Nah, your division at question, Holmes.
Hey, lock it.
Now Jones.
Yo, run shit, Nick. Oh, let it go.
He's taken down. Yannick Ngakoue
Oh, man.
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second.
I don't know. That's big right there. You sure?
Throwing Jones.
This nigga don't let it go.
Here as he's taken down. Gerald McCoy in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
For real, yeah.
When they got off the field on 3rd down, an excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job
shit, to
done
go
in
from
style.
the record I had to 6-1, it's still good for me. Damn!
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Double dog, that's the way.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Let's go! Get the fuck up!
Oh! They will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was small.
Hey, bro, let me live, bro.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard
It's gonna
on
be
that
a
last
long
run.
motherfucking game if you can't do nothing, man.
Hey, echo. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Jones. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh!
Big tight end T.J. Hockenson.
Swear to God.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped
Swear
just
to
before
God.
the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check, 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 check.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Check, right 57.
Go.
57. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Jones now off the play fake. He'll buy some time right.
What
In
the
heavy
fuck?
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They start on the ground with Geis, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for the Ravens touchdown.
No fucking way.
Juju Smith-Schuster,
Did we just let that happen?
97 yards. And the Ravens
Damn, I should have saw that.
their quick strike ability. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Let's go, let's go.
Nah, bro. I don't wanna. I don't have no dots,
The
bro.
Bengals drive about to get going. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with it.
96 speed, baby. 96 speed. Let's
Into the
go.
end zone for a Bengal TD.
What?
Scott Miller, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they are now
It's all
on the
good,
board
baby.
here in the first
I
half.
just gotta keep fighting.
Not a whole lot to recap on that.
You
drive.
count.
Just
You
one
big
play,
count.
75
I ain't counting you
yards to
out.
the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is
Your
it a straight line 75 yards.
I said your
Still
big
have a little
comp.
extra in there.
Competition.
So whatever the final number
I just
is,
complimented you.
a well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen
Like,
if he wants it as well.
I ain't been. Nah.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Nah.
And it's a pretty good
Don't
return
count-
here.
don't
as
count
he'll
me
get it
out.
up to the 29-yard line.
Why?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
Oh,
sideline.
what the
Because when you score a
fuck?
touchdown, you have to go over and look at the...
This shit makes zero
Taking the
sense.
distance. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens
What the
touchdown.
fuck?
Ezekiel Elliott, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
And I gotta see your ass twice?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared.
You said that the last time.
Are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Do what you do, bro.
They keep it with Miller on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones.
Oh! I should have lost it that time.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
No, fuck no. It's one of them games.
Reception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect,
I told myself 1 out of the 2.
Season, he has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Go ahead,
the first
man.
down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead with that shit, bro.
Now Jackson.
What the fuck?
Right at the 10-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Crazy, Mo.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson now.
No, that was a pick. That was a pick.
Juju Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down as the Ravens push forward.
That was a pick.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off the squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Oh, man. That's fucking crazy, Mo.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man,
y'all.
Coachman.
We gotta make this shit more respectable, man.
Coach.
Fuck, Mo. I might think this shit gonna be a breeze. I mean, it's 21-6.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Neither have I, bro. Neither have I. We're gonna try to cook something up though. What we cooking? I don't know what the fuck we cooking.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
City.
Big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made.
No!
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real. I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Get it.
On 2nd and 12, Jones. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Orville. Recon, 132 fighter.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
Bam, bam.
Rush in.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. He'll rifle this one.
What?
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction.
It was bound to I was bound to have a game like this,
bro.
bro.
To me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse.
By playing me, you're not. No one's taking this serious. If you think you putting the league on notice by playing me, it's bro. Please, come on now. Niggas ain't worried because you playing me. I speak for everybody.
Hey.
Going to begin the drive here with Madison.
No, you bitch! You
Back at
bitch!
the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down.
This shit is on me, Mo.
Lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Everybody, all the way. All the way.
Deep right side.
All the way, baby!
Oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one-handed.
Let's go.
Big play there for the Bengals. 44 yards. So that changes.
We got to play within ourselves,
Here's
man.
1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Madison running on 1st down. Give him maybe a
This
yard.
nigga's,
Quite the opposite from the previous
bet
big
some.
gainer.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Kill.
80 weapons.
Another carry now for Madison. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
You rank him there like shit, too.
It's a -4. They're having issues
Don't
right
lie,
now getting
Nick.
that running game going.
I wonder if maybe adopting some of the college run game would help here. Because we're still at that stage where you have a bunch of guys saying, I don't know about what
you
the
know
college
how to
is
run
doing,
them,
and the college
but
stuff
it's
is
all
working
good.
in the NFL. Bigger line splits create some more natural running lanes. Might help the offensive linemen get better angles in their blocking schemes.
Yo, faster.
Check three. Go.
Jones on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mack Wilson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
You said I
You know,
can't?
on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame.
That's what I'm about to
where
do.
Did it break down?
I mean, I'm down by
Sometimes it's just a
21.
great play.
What you mean? I don't know why. Hey, man, stop
Yes, I
playing me,
figure they got to
cuz.
start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
On 4th down, Jones. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on fourth, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much fourth downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on fourth down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Again, it's Elliott. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. The first down carry by Elliott.
Come on, nigga, take the fucking outside.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be a little shy of the 20.
I can't
A
do
gain
everything.
of 5, good enough for the first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Here's Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind
Hey,
the
go
line.
to fuck head,
They'll
Mo.
wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
What you mean throw a dot? It's 4th and 15. Kick the field goal. You can't go for it, can you?
Right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really
No, you
didn't give anybody
can't.
a chance to get up there and stop him.
No,
Yeah, but
that's
it's still gotta be 4th and
difficult. You're
7.
asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean.
Hold on. Let me look at these rules, bro. You're not about to run it up on me, nigga. Ah, fool. Nah, fool. You trying to run it up wild on me, cuz. I tell you what, kick the field goal next time you go down. You know what I'm saying? If you're in this position.
Oftentimes, revenge definitely goes to the defensive player.
Hey, hey, go ahead, cuz.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
57.
Here's Jackson throwing on 4th down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now they get a 4th quarter pick A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And he's going to get 7 out of this.
Look like it's a little bad.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Let's work on our drives while
seven
we
on
losing.
first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Madison.
Lucky nigga. Lucky nigga.
As his nightmare afternoon continues.
Yeah, he having a tough game, bro.
34 now. Here's first.
He been having like 200-yard games and shit. He having a rough game.
Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, when you playing niggas with run D, it happens.
2nd down. It's Miller, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make
Hey,
a play
what the
against you.
fuck?
What's
Hey,
that expression
shut
like
the
these in
fuck
NFL?
up,
Those guys
yo.
get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on
Hey,
scholarship too in
you
the NFL.
funny
They're getting
as
paid too.
shit.
With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better.
The
here on
nigga's slow,
3rd and
so I'd
13.
rather have somebody else on my shit anyway. Tell you the truth. But I didn't drive my team. Juke.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to go for a big play.
Let's go, Jones.
downfield.
Ain't no way.
And now here's another
He
interception.
not fast, bruh. Marshawn, he's faster than Marshawn.
Isabella was the intended target.
He's faster than Marshawn,
Just a
bruh.
little bit of a rough stretch.
96.
6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Oh!
And he's got room. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the
GG,
distance.
bro.
The 20.
I ain't about to quit. I'm just saying GG.
Touchdown.
Nah,
Ezekiel Elliott.
I ain't about to quit. I mean, I'm beating myself up for real.
As his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
Zeke a problem.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Nah, Geist not as much of a problem as Zeke.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh my gosh!
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Yeah.
They begin with a run by
Got him.
Miller. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd.
As long as one of my running backs ball out, I mean, that's
The
fine.
hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten
No
up
cap.
now. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling
Don't have
around at
shit
all.
to
They
rush.
2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what
Definitely
has
fucked
been
up his
a
average,
one-sided
though.
affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. He's got a 1st down. And now look at this. Big game.
No! Oh, we got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Oh, he fakes the spike. Mac
What you
Wilson
mean,
make
yeah?
that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
got some American
never
best
pull their
wings
starting
right
quarterback,
now.
almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Bro.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Gotta imagine the pass
go beat
rush
up
will
on,
be
I'm gonna beat up on the
intense here on
Giants.
second down following the
Right
sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Yeah, I got bye week.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
My schedule this year is harder than the one from last year, so.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Yeah. Running the ball.
Try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Huh? What that mean to me? Nah, I don't know about that.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
I don't want you to get the ball.
Go for it on 4th and 7.
61, matchbox,
you might. We'll see.
On
4th down, Jones.
Oh,
this is going to be incomplete.
The nigga dropped it.
With such little time remaining, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Open space inside the 10. And they are going to score again.
Hey, I take back what I said about me going to the playoffs.
Whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish.
Brandon is whooping my, bro. It's 42-7, bro.
But on the other, the argument, I get it. On the other side is
I take back
something about it. Stop them.
I take back what I said, bro.
I was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points.
Hey, did you have a breakout this game?
They have gone to the 4th quarter, by the way, in that game in Cleveland. And it was the
Jaguars
who were able to come away with a victory there. Carson Wentz, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. This one fielded at the 5. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, but you had to, like, probably stop me for a certain amount of rushing. But you did, so.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I mean, yards, like, I think the least I've seen for breakouts is like 200.
Something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Ready.
Lunch 56. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Hey, Charlie.
56.
Yo, go.
Yeah.
Head up.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. As time has
well, I got 119 yards running and 100-something yards. Well, 119 yards passing, 100-something yards running, so you might not have got it. Because I think the most is like 250. You gotta stop somebody, and the least you gotta stop somebody is like 200, unless they specify running or passing. But if it's just total yards, man, you might not have got it. But good game, bro. No cap.
So for the Ravens,
you probably like the only comp right now for me to play, besides Mark.
And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.